Mushrooms have grown large and thick
That
enough
fixed
along the
it?
walls to provide a walkway down to the lower level. More stashes may be there. Rust monsters huddled ahead appear to be the trolls' pets. It is unlikely that you can find a way out of the pit without going through them.
All right.
So I am talking and you're telling me you can't hear me right now? Well, the game isn't making any noise, so... Okay. Well, let me know if we continue to have problems. That's really weird. You should be doing it fine because my microphone's telling me it's playing, and so do my speakers. Okay, we should be good. Let's go. Little barbecue troll in the morning, or evening as the case may be here. Oh, and of course I didn't buff myself. There we go.
I can carry a couple of crates if you're getting heavy.
You have collected 8 cylinders hidden by House Viarlan.
DDO is free to play.
House Thorani's supplies.
There are going to be areas you can't go unless you do a microtransaction, but there's plenty
I guess you're pretty tough. I wouldn't be able
of
to
the
move.
game that you can get to that is free to play. I'm currently subscribed, so I don't have any zones locked out, but microtransactions in this game typically consist of storage and the zones, and you can just buy the zones that you're interested in playing and play them over and over again, because once you own them, you own them. And the first time you do a microtransaction, you become what's called a VIP or type person. There's plenty of content you can play free, which is really nice because you can play it as long as you want and then determine whether you want to actually subscribe at a later time. Definitely worth checking out. We are on the Kenneth server if you're looking at finding a new home. We're always looking for new people. There will be a number of races and classes locked, though, for free to play. But just to learn how, if you like to play the game, it's worth playing any one of those race classes and then going from there. I know the feeling. As a streamer, I kind of have to play everything, which means I never really get to progress fast in any one thing, but you know. Okay, I'm not sure where you guys just went.
There's a crack in the wall here.
Oh.
And the map doesn't work at all inside these little pockets. It's pretty annoying.
I was supposed to do Path of Exile and stream it. Unfortunately, by the time I got notified that there was keys on MMO, and being one of the streamers, you'd think I would know ahead of time. By the time I got there to get my key, they were all gone. So I missed out on that. Maybe next round. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good, but I haven't got a chance to look at it personally yet because of no key. Oh, great! I'll have to try the open beta.
Jarlbur roars defiantly and casts an evil gaze toward you. Jarlbur is dead. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant. An archway looms before a series of connected ruins. Patrols of hobgoblins and ogres defend the archway and bar the way into Gwylan's stand.
Yeah, it turns out that my camera drivers were a little old, and they were, because everything else was up to date, it was causing a lag issue. I messed with it all day yesterday doing trials of delaying and speeding up the camera. It turned out I just needed to update the driver. So I'm glad it's working good for you now, because that was driving me nuts. I didn't stream at all on my scheduled time yesterday because of that. I was trying to get that fixed. Alrighty. Back this way, she says. Okay. Elf Fighter Wizard,
This
huh?
quest should be enough to get me to level 10.
Searching for the boxes. Disabling the boxes.
The stonework path splits in 3 directions ahead. The sound of hooves and jingling chainmail echoes off the ruined walls.
Ow. Damn. Chickens.
Boxes containing essential House Thorani supplies line the walls of the ruins here. A squad of guards watches over the supplies.
I'm gonna hold off. I still got some life left in me yet.
More supplies have been stowed beneath an outcropping down the stairs ahead. Still more are visible straight ahead on this landing. Surapox flips a slimy claw in your direction and growls at his troops, who begin to close on you. Surapox is dead. You have slain a mercenary lieutenant.
Back here, I will kill you.
Now you can use those powder crates you got.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
Do you think I could get some mojo from your cleric?
Sure.
I'm not very good at mana conservation, it seems.
Alright, that's all she got.
I accidentally gave that giant spider jump. I hope it doesn't start hopping around. It might freak me out. Thanks for the mojo. I'm glad you can do these traps. They'd probably kill us in one blast.
Of course, I see that she said don't disarm after I already disarmed.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
Well, I heard her say it, but like I said, her mic is broke, so you didn't get to catch it.
Crippler Bigfoot commands his unit to form up and engage your force as you close on his position.
There we go.
You have slain a mercenary lieutenant.
That guy was a brute.
some hobgoblins. What's that? Alrighty. Couple of witch doctors for us. Like shooting fish in the barrel.
Here's where there might be some nasty elves.
Beyond present cutlery.
No, we're the good elves. These guys are terrible.
Ah.
Your welcoming party defeated, you find that this supply site is well fortified. Reason dictates that this is the main site.
Working our way down here. This is a level 7 zone. We are doing it on a lead. And as you can see here, coming in here without a road is not very smart because we do have to do a lot of the craft detecting. Oh, there's no more in here. For this level, maybe here. We're working our way down. Hold up just a sec. So
If
Garbox
anybody wants to go first
says,
into
I
that.
go to screen region, you can right click enable optimized text. Well, let's try it. Okay. I hit it. We'll see if that works for you. Okay, go ahead.
We're supposed to run to the right and then hide behind the crates.
Zared Mightyhoof glares down at you and prepares to charge. Zared Mightyhoof, the mercenary leader, is dead.
Um, yeah, I found the setting. I hit it. I just don't know if it's going to update this stream without restarting. I don't know if it's one of those settings you can do on the fly and actually have it work. But I did hit it for at least the chat box, which is the only screen region I'm using for this live stream.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
What did I get as a drop there? I just got a new pair of boots. I did right there. Oh, but I can't use them yet.
Might be more elves, though.
Taking her time for the traps. Oh yeah.
I couldn't hit that elf warrior once with my blade. Not even when he was lying on the ground.
And out we go into the wild. So is everyone having a fine night tonight? A little double dose of DDO.
I'm not sure if I can still hear you. Are you talking?
Yes, I've been talking.
Oh, okay, there it is.
Looks like we're going back in.
The ramp continues to a landing before turning sharply and passing out of sight. Signs of patrols are evident everywhere as you descend.
guys hear me?
I do.
Third channel.
Oh, I hear you. One sec. Thank you, sir.
Fear moved to Terra Online.
How come I can hear you and not hear Baba?
I don't know, maybe he's got it turned down or something.
See, I just been fucking with my settings and sorry, and I can't hear you. Okay, well, thank you.
Sure, no problem.
Fear moved to Terra Online.
He dropped the F-bomb in your stream.
It happens.
Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
There are just some wilds in this place.
You should probably hit this shrine. Stop thinking so loud. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab another Coke.
Okay. We can press a little. I don't want to get too far ahead of him.
Alright, I'm back.
What? trying to be sneaky. He was invisible.
This trap is nasty.
Another section of the ruins, overgrown by the jungle, features a set of stairs leading up to a massive stone platform.
I think there's another spot down there we missed.
A ramp extends into the earth here. Signs of travel lead into a massive archway covered in runes.
That's what we call kiting ranger style. That was funny.
Watch out for the acid.
I figured if it wasn't on the front side, it would be the back side of the pillar. I didn't know there would be another acid pit. I wasn't finding anything.
I couldn't save Marissa.
I don't know how to tell her to move. I don't know why she just stands there and takes damage. That's the bad thing about Hireland.
Yeah, she's a little thick. Oh my god, I made it. Did you grab everybody's stone? Here comes some druid power. If you examine your hireling, you'll find I turned her into an ogre incarnate.
Nice.
But I forgot to loot the chest.
Dope.
I'll have to go back for that later.
The ramp continues down into the ruins. Guttural voices and light, airy voices of the elves reverberate from deep within the structure.
Those traps are so cool looking.
Man-eater?
Maneater grunts and lowers his head before bellowing a command to his troops. Attack! dead. You have slain a member of the mercenary company hired by House Thorani. You sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates. Your eyes sting as you pour the gray powder into the Thorani supply crates.
There's level 10.
Rats.
Is there a way to get that chest without having to jump over those acid sprays again? And that's the chest that Gwylan's blade drops in? Yeah, I'll go for it.
Alright, let's go watch him live or die. Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, here goes. Piece of cake.
So we just need to finish out now?
Got almost 400 renown for the guild at least. And yeah, finishing out.
Scary grown-up thoughts have shriveled this guy's video game sack. But thank
Alrighty. Well, that was pretty quick and painless. Little more interesting than the last episode because we actually had to stop and look for traps and avoid traps and die to traps. But it went rather smoothly. Now let's see what fun things do we get for loot choices. Ooh, hand wraps of maiming, crossbow, maul of elemental bane, scimitar shadow. Ooh. I could get 5 extra health instead of the electrical damage armor. Inner focus of 11. That's concentration. Oh, that would be really nice. Later on for spell casting. Decisions. Plus 11 concentration ring. That's pretty decent for when I start spellcasting, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, I think that's going to be the last run I do for tonight, other than going to train and clean up. So with that, folks, we finished up our Gwylan stand. As you can see, it's a pretty interesting area with all the in and out of the different areas within the area, the little sub-regions. A lot of fun. I know this is an area where certain people will want to farm because they're looking for a certain weapon drop. Not sure exactly what that is, but I know this is one of those areas that's the type of thing that they come back and run it over and over again to get certain drops. But I hope it's been fun for you. It's been fun for me. 2 episodes of DDO tonight. It was a lot of fun having you along for the ride. We'll see you again next time. First thing in the morning, we'll be streaming either Wizard 101 or Pirate 101 for the family episode of MMOs that I do every Sunday. So hopefully we'll see you there. Have a good night.